with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now here. Doncic. Chalk up 2 there.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
From deep, and that's good. Randall for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Goes back up. Gobert with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Doncic. And it's good. 2 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Love seeing Aiden take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What? Wait. Hey. Dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he sinks the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Pass to Aiden. Over Gobert. Aiden, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Aiden. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Kicks it to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. 59 seconds left to play in the first. From the corner. And it's Doncic missing. To the middle. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Laravia outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Now here's Laravia. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Three-pointer. And again, Anthony Edwards. Edwards got 11.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick-out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Highland. Yep, that one's good. Highland's got his first 2 points. Lakers trail by 6. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Right side Reeves. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Hayes.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Highland. The putback. It's rebounded by Kleba. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Highland with it. Picked up by Reeves. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. With Mark. Rebounded by Juzang. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Highland. Misses the 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the basket by Freeman.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivered.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's go with a 3. Freeman misses. Lakers trail by 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
Knocks it loose. Here's Laravia. And it's all tied up. Laravia's got 5 now.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, he was fearless there against tight defense. Ayton not scared of getting sent to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Doncic up top. He's got 12. And here's the fast break. The three, DiVincenzo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Here's Randall. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. Oh, a big slam.
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
This dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Pass to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Randall. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Minnesota. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ayton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards packs it home.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And there's James from the arc. Randall with some nice D. Pass to McDaniels. Good work defensively by James. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Doncic. And here's Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs. Size.
Kept alive. Pass to Doncic. And that one's good.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Offensive board. Gobert. Edwards, no good. For the tie. And that one's good. Laravia's got 7 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Minnesota with possession here. For 3, Randall. And stolen by Reeves. He's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6. Lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Edwards. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops. Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. The floater. Shot is good by Reeves.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
On the wing, Reeves. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Substitution.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8. Out to Hachimura. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 23.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Pass to LaRavia. The Sumu on the double. The baseline J. And it's LaRavia missing. Minnesota in the lead. Puts it up from 17. Edwards can't hit. LaRavia goes in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Minnesota with possession here. Highland with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Reed for three, and Ayton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This will be his third trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. He does not get the second one.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Reeves with the drive.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Continue to rack up. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Outside Reeves. And it's all from three-point range. It's tipped. Here's Randall. It's tipped. They get it back. Over Hayes. Randall, good. 11 points for Julius Randall.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Hayes, and it's Gobert with a rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 5.
And the athleticism Edwards possesses is incredible. So good at drawing contact on the drive.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Kennard. Minnesota again missing.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And finished off by Kleba.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got 11 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And an intentional foul right there. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Laravia outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Timberwolves lead by 4. On the take, and oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
DiVincenzo, it's money from deep.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Ayton